Okay, this is a tough one, but I'll put it out there. You can fucking crucify me if you want, whatever. But this self-reward 3 years ago, when I did that I self-rewarded myself, got me a fucking DUI. It got me a DUI 3 years ago. I'll try to break it down as best I can. I was doing good. I was losing weight. I was on a high. I got a great raise, not a great raise, but a good raise, because I was finally able to use my CDL for the crane, and I got employee of the quarter, which I forget how much you get for that, just for that, and a free day off, whatever. I can't remember all the statistics, but so I'm riding on that high, and I just released a song on my own. I was riding on a high, so I'm not gonna put names out there. I got a free ticket. I went to a concert over in Philly. We're coming out of COVID, and I was dieted down pretty good. I was on a keto diet. So when I got there, I mean, everyone's going wild. I'm fucking goddamn right. I'm going fucking wild. I haven't been out. We're on lockdown, so I went fucking. I was going wild. I was doing heavy drinking. But usually, if I'm not dieted down, I can handle my shit. But this was just going right through me. And I'm fucking holding, like, in between songs, I'm like making new friends because everyone's happy to be out. I'm holding court down, and fucking every time I went down to the bar, I'm meeting people are fist bumping me, people buy me drinks. It was just a wild fucking night. I'm not gonna lie, I was like hugging up on women, It was just a wild night. And then I decided to get out of there early. I was like, my boy had texted me. I was like, and he had moved. I didn't know where he lived, so he sent me the directions. I'm like looking. I'm going down 42. I keep looking at every time I looked at the directions, I was swerving. So I was like, where the fuck does this motherfucker live at? Every time I look down, swerve. And then all of a sudden, red fucking lights, man. Red fucking lights are behind me. I'm just like, oh my fucking God. No gum in the car. No fucking, my water is all the way in the back. I can't, there's all kinds of panicking going on. So I'm just definitely not a proud moment. And that's when a self-reward can fuck you up big time. It can fuck you up big time if you're not careful. Because I didn't have anyone. I didn't go with anyone to the concert, so I was just like, I went stag. There was besides the new people I met, they weren't gonna fucking try me. I was like, whatever. And then plus I thought I was okay. Obviously I wasn't. But 3 years later, I paid the last fine next month, and I have to give out Kenny Aida. He's a lawyer. He's in my class. He hooked me up with a good lawyer. So even I lost my like I said, that self-reward cost me close to fucking 10 grand after everything was done. So I'm just telling you, man, it's like Memorial Day weekend's coming up. I was like, think before you drink. I know it's tough, and I see I'm on White Horse Pike every day. I was like, the cops were out there, man. They're putting themselves out there. They're making themselves known. So I'm just thinking, listen to me, just like, get an Uber or something, or stay where you're at, yeah, I'm just getting back, like I said, like, it's tough to talk. It's tough to talk about this. And it's like, I had to get my fucking supervisor. My supervisor had this is like, oh my God. My supervisor had to come up. I called him. He picked me up. He had to take me to the fucking car pound. And then on the way to the car pound, he was quiet. And all of a sudden, because, I just got all this, did all this good stuff I had all these wins. And just from that one stupid fucking thing, I had a big fucking loss. So my supervisor, he's being quiet to me. We're driving. I'm just telling him where to, we're doing directions to get my fucking car. All of a sudden, he goes off, man. I've known this dude for over 20 years. He never went off. I mean, we might have had like spats here and there, but he went off, and all I can do is fucking eat it, man. I was like, just eat that fucking shit sandwich, and it tasted fucking horrible. So he was like, man, you're fucking up here. You're up here, now you're fucking down here. And I'm just fucking sitting there fucking taking it, man. Because it's all my fucking fault. I'm just telling you, man, when you're going out this weekend, just be careful. Be careful, man. I said, you don't want to do that shit. You don't want to. I'm telling you, I was 10 grand in the hole, and like my last $1,000 is going to the fucking state next month, man. So, well, I'm just putting that out there. That was a motherfucker to tell. But all right, man. Stay safe out there, and have a great fucking Memorial Day.